Recently, I was in Santa Rosa, California at the Santa Rosa Rural Cemetery. As I had walked up the steep driveway to the original entrance, I saw this piece of paper on a bulletin board. It said Alan Bosley Lemmon. I also noticed that he was buried right next to it. And this is what it said. His wife was Carla Millington, and his residence was 717 College Avenue, Santa Rosa, California. Occupation: he was editor of the Santa Rosa Republican newspaper that he and John Elmer Mobley re-established after the 1906 earthquake weakened the building. In 1912, Mobley took full charge of the newspaper. He was commander of the Camarade of Knights Templar and past high priest of the chapter of Royal Arch Masons. He was also one-time Grand Patron of the Grand Chapter of the Order of Eastern Star of California, and he was exalted ruler of the Santa Rosa Elks Lodge. His ghost has been spotted and even photographed at the McDonald Avenue entrance to the cemetery, which is near his grave. It is believed that as an editor of the Santa Rosa Republican newspaper, he comes out for cemetery events because he is still looking for a good story. Now, I thought it was very interesting that his ghost has been spotted by his grave as well as by the original entrance to the cemetery. So I did a little bit of research trying to locate this photograph. However, I couldn't find anything. But I did find something interesting on findagrave.com. When you type in the search for a particular grave, I typed in Alan Bosley Lemmon, and bingo, he's the only one. And this is what someone wrote in the information about him. It says, the ghost of this retired newspaper man has been seen by visitors near his grave, which is at the McDonald Avenue entrance to the cemetery. In 2003, the woman who maintains Mr. Lemmon's plot took a photo of her 8-year-old grandson standing by the pillar at the McDonald Avenue entrance, which is next to the Lemmon plot. She turned the film into be processed, and when she got the developed photos back, there was a ghostly, foggy-like shadow of a tall man standing next to her grandson in the photo she had taken of him standing near Mr. Lemmon's grave. In 2010, she took another photograph of her grandson standing in the same location, and sure enough, once again, the same ghostly figure is seen in the photograph standing next to her grandson.